Hi everyone, my name is Christina and welcome to my brand new channel. I wanted to do a video, an introduction video today, and talk about my current art journey. And I swear I will get back into the zombie part and, explain why I'm drawing a zombie. So just like tons of other aspiring artists, I started out having a passion for drawing when I was a little girl. I doodled every single day. And after having a completed picture, I'd run and present it to my dad. He'd take each drawing and tape it up on the wall and it'd stay there for a very long time, and that it meant the world to me. Even though I was just a kid, I knew how important and special it was to have someone so enthusiastic about a simple doodle. My dad was this wonderful man who gave me the gift of support. Then unfortunately one day he passed away in a car accident, and not only was my best friend gone, but so was my support system. Now, although I love my mom very much, and I know that she only wanted what was best for me, she never did support my goals in life as an artist. Instead, she wanted me to go into the medical field and become a nurse, which was definitely something that I never wanted. I'm a serious introvert, and being around people all the time would give me an anxiety attack. So, with the loss of my dad and the knowledge that I would disappoint her if I took this route, I became depressed and judgmental of myself. I had no idea where I was going in life, and I had absolutely hated school, aside from drama class and, stuff that actually involved art. So I never really gave it my all. I would always compare myself, and I mean brutally compare myself to my friends who were just miles and miles ahead of me in everything. And, thus I gave up. I gave up on art, I gave up in school. I just gave up, and I was pretty much on autopilot throughout it. After high school, I attended a vocational college for a career that I never wanted and ultimately never got a job in. So I realized it was time to reevaluate my situation and thought about what made me happy as a child. And I only knew one thing, and that was that creativity made me happy. Art was a no-go because I imagined it would be too late. Then I became a dog groomer, and a little side note, that scar on my right hand goes up to about the middle of my arm, and it was from a doggy, yeah. I'm this huge fan of Dragon Age, so whenever I glance down and see it, I'm like, darkspawn. Anyways, I worked in a very bad environment, but I really loved grooming and helping these animals. However, because of this negative atmosphere, I ultimately reached the lowest point in my life and became someone who I hated and didn't even know. During this time, I married my best friend, though, who truly became my rock, and we decided that coming home every day angry and crying wasn't worth it, and so I quit. I got another job, but this time it was only part-time. Again, I reevaluated my goals in life and remembered long ago that I wanted to be a children's author. Looking on the bright side of this part-time job, I was able to have the time that I needed to accomplish that. One night last year, I was randomly watching YouTube and stumbled across this art channel. Her art was beautiful and colorful and just amazing, and she didn't make me feel bad about my own drawings. She made me feel inspired that I could do something like that. And so I started drawing, and I drew every single day for hours upon hours. And I felt this need to consume all the information that I could about anatomy and art. And like I said, that was last year, so it's been a few months now. And almost nothing makes me more happier than to look at my sketchbook and see how I started and see how much improvement has happened. The future is so exciting to me because I know I can only improve from here. So moral of the story is that you're never too old or young to start doing what you love. Don't belittle yourself and compare yourself to others that you think are better than you. Instead, remember that this makes you happy, and gain the inspiration and try your hardest at improving to where you can feel proud of your work as well. So as you can see, I am drawing myself as a zombie. I decided that I was going to do a little throwback to my college years because zombies were what I doodled, and that was my comfort zone. So I literally was in the mirror doing this silly pose for a little while, and oh my gosh, my neck hurt. As for supplies this time around, because I do change it up a little bit, I'm obviously using Copic markers, and then I'm lining with my favorite pen, the Zebra disposable brush pen. Unlike the Pentel, this has a more sturdier tip. I have very shaky hands right now, and I'm also Washingtonian, so I'm always hyped up on coffee. But yeah, I can get a cleaner line with the Zebra. And then I'm going over my crazy hair in the Pentel Color Brush Pen to create more texture and messiness. Then underneath everything, the initial sketch is done with a blue Pilot Color Inu pencil. I think it's called Inu, I don't know. Oh yeah, and then I'm using a Prismacolor pencil for the random shadings. So that's about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble about my story, and I truly hope that it may inspire someone, or maybe you, to work towards their own goals. I will see you later. Bye!